Hi guys, it's there, that light's got bigger, it's getting bigger, that light at the end of the tunnel is getting bigger. Happy days. So, we finally got our roadmap up together on training. Training is going to be very similar to what was going on just before this lockdown anyway. Okay, so I'm going to try and go through it all, try to make sense of everything, and obviously any questions, please feel free to give me a shout and I'll give you his best answer, or just ask me online in the next lesson, it's fine. Okay, so let's get going. So we got the groups. I will put these up, these are our roadmaps. I'll put these up on the portal as well, so you all know what's going on, all right? Right, let's go. So first things first, Cobras and Tigers. Let's start with you guys. All right, well, for everyone actually, from the 8th of March to the 20th and the 29th of March, those two timelines, right up to the 12th of April, everyone is staying online. Okay, no one's coming into the dojo until then. So 12th of April is the magic key for absolutely everyone. Okay, and then that's when things might tweak a little bit. Okay, so starting from the 12th of April, okay, Cobras, Tigers, you'll be allowed to come in and train like you were doing before. So mums, dads, you'll come in with them and you'll train alongside them, help them, that sort of stuff. Okay, just exactly the same as it was. I'm going to keep saying exactly the same because it was just before December, just before Christmas. Okay, you'll need to book these in like you did before. So you go onto the portal, you'll go onto your the dojo training area and then book your places. Remember, you can do 4 weeks in advance. You can jump on and do that whenever you're ready to as well. All right, cool. So remember as well that we limit it to once a week training in-house for the Cobras, but unlimited online as well. So you can do the extra 2 online as well. Not a problem at all. All right. That will remain basically the same right up through until the 21st of June when everything opens up as normal. Okay, so these plans are obviously all in place given the current guidelines and assuming everything goes exactly as planned. If anything changes, we'll have to let you know, and that's going to have to change and move the timelines. All right, so for Cobras, quick summary right at the beginning. From the 12th of April, you come back, you train with mums and dads in your allotted slots. We've got 11 slots. Please make sure you book in, guys. We're probably not going to be able to let you in unless you booked in, purely because I don't want 12 people turning up at the dojo and me having to choose who can't train. Alright, we've got to stick to these 2 meter rules. Coming in and out of the dojo, parents, please remember to wear your masks. That's slightly different to what it was just before Christmas, but coming in and leaving the dojo, please put your mask on. But when you're in this slotted area, because you're 2 meters apart from anyone else, it's totally fine to take it off then, or leave it on, depending on what suits yourself. Okay, so that's the Cobras right up through until the 21st of June, and then everything goes back to where it was before, Cobras and Tigers. Okay, Little Dragons and Juniors. So again, nothing changes, everything's online right up through until the 12th of April. Then from the 12th of April and the 17th of May timelines, you guys can come in and train again like it happened just before Christmas. So bring your parents in, you stay in your allotted areas. We're maintaining that social distancing, so we're limiting it to 11 slots. But you guys, Little Dragons Juniors, you can come in twice a week into the dojo, or you can do once a week at the dojo and once a week at home, or you can just do everything at home, okay? But when you're at home and you're training Zoom, remember it is unlimited, so you can literally train as often as you want. But I'm looking for the 8 lessons in the 4-week cycle in each element, all right? Way back when we, as we should be training, okay? Cool, that gives you the best chance of learning your techniques, getting great marks, passing your grades, that sort of stuff, okay? So that's all gonna happen there, so that's 12th of April right through until the 21st of June. We are planning on opening the doors. You guys will book in, same as we were doing before. Go onto the dojo training, go to book in, book it. You can book up to 4 weeks in advance and just book those slots. But don't forget to book your slots, guys. And if you are booking in advance a load of slots, remember when you've got to go back and book some more. Okay? What I don't want is 12 people turning up and I've only got 11 slots. So I've got to turn someone away and then choose who I turn away. Alright, so make sure you remember, please, make sure you remember to book these slots because they're going to make a huge difference to yourself. Okay, and then on the 21st of June, fingers crossed, everything goes as planned with the government, everything comes down, everyone's getting the vaccinations, that sort of stuff. Then come the 21st of June, boom, we are back. Kids all training together, all working together, adults all happy days. Okay, so that's Little Dragons and the juniors. Then seniors and adults, this is where it all tweaks a little bit, guys. So same again, right up until the 12th of April, you guys will be on Zoom. Okay, unlimited on Zoom, come in as much as you want. Okay, from the 12th of April, we are opening up the dojo, but it's an open map policy. So what that basically means is you guys are allowed to book, and you've still got to book, you come in, you're in one of the 11 slots, no more, one of the 11 slots. You can come in with a household member, but not anyone else, okay, and you can train. So similar to what we were doing in December. The only difference is I can't get too close to you, so I can give you instructions. You will already know what you got to do. You've already got the video. You've already got your training manual, so you know exactly what you got to do. You'll be in your spaces. I'll say, right, guys, warm up. Do your own warm up, and then get on with your techniques. So there's going to be a lot less interaction between myself, my instructors, and you guys. Okay, that's because from the 12th of April, we're allowed to open up, but for your own training only, same as the gyms, okay? So the gyms aren't allowed exercise classes. I can't be there, go, right then everyone, do this, do that, do that, moving around the way I would normally do. Okay, so from the 12th of April, we're opening our doors, but it's very much restricted to you guys have to train with household members only. All right? Cool, with me staying away, and then if you're not sure about something, you shout over and ask, and I'll help you out with that. That's not a problem, but all I can do is point you in the right direction. That's it. Okay? Cool. Hopefully that makes sense. Then on the 17th of May, you'll be allowed to get back to me interacting with you, which will be exactly the same as it was just before December. So what will happen is you'll come in, you train, I'll run a warm-up, you'll do warm-ups, but in your areas, and then I will tell you what to do technique-wise, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So that's how it's going to work. So it'll be more back to closer to norm there. And then again, hopefully, so long as everything goes to plan and the timescales with the government stay the same, come the 21st of June, we're in it to win it. We're all training together, so long as you guys are happy to do that. All right? So all this is a case of you guys, if you want to come in, you can. If you still want to stay online, that's totally fine. Adults and seniors, twice a week in the dojo, or once in and once out, or hundreds of times on Zoom, whatever. As many times as you want on Zoom, in the dojo once or twice a week is fine. But if you don't want to come in at all, that's also still fine. You will still progress. I'm still not going to hold you back. If you want to grade online, that sort of stuff, that's totally cool. We can work around all that as well. All right, so that's the plan there. Okay, so that's going to get us right through to the 21st of June. But same again, guys, I just really want to reiterate this. Anyone over the age of 12, please make sure you got a face mask on coming into the dojo and back out. Once you're in your area, you can take the face mask off. What I don't want to see is when people are outside, especially to my adults do this worse than the kids, right next to each other, chit-chatting, no mask on, no nothing. I want to see masks on. I'm going to be quite stringent with this, guys, so I might give you a warning or so, but then it'll be a case of, I can't see you for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have to isolate. Okay, we're going to be super, super strict on this, so that we can stay within government guidelines and keep everyone safe. That's the important bit at the end of the day. So wear a face mask there, into the building, train, and then out. Now, if you have got exemptions from wearing a face mask, that's totally cool. Just remind me of that when I question it. But other than that, that's totally fine. Excuse me, if you're able to wear a screen because you're not allowed to wear a face mask and it's something that you can do, please try and sort that out instead. All right. Any questions from any of you, give me a shout and I will answer them. Either, it's fine to ask the questions during the training on Zoom between now and then anyway, because if you're thinking of the questions, probably others are as well, so it's not a problem for me to answer the question then as well. Okay, stay safe. I'm really excited. It's going to be great to get you guys back on the mats. Hopefully you lot are just as excited as well. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.